Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. 3A Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. Start at the 25. Got it. Fights through a tackle.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Same tailback, another carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
It's 3rd down, opening drive of this conference championship game. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that 1st down? Great job of the game.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The play fake on 1st down. Using his legs here. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain on that run.
Well, he was close to getting to that corner and picking up some big yards, but the defense does a good job of getting him out of bounds.
Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back. They're going to test the secondary. Short throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Second down after that run in the previous play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Second down, they're going to throw it. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move and to make something happen. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Alabama will have the first down. They've got this drive going now. They'll be near midfield with a first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. They're backed up here trying to make something happen in third and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. On the move now. Took contact on the throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Alabama needing this fourth down conversion. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass falls incomplete. A big fourth down stop for this defense.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out. Looking to produce a positive drive here. And the single back takes the handoff. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
First down, they go right back to him. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Shotgun, he hands it off. First down, looking for more now. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening down. First down to the 27.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Third and short from the 21 as this defense tries to make a stand and force a field goal attempt or a fourth down stop. Out of the gun now on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that one's straight down the middle. And the field goal on the final play of the opening quarter. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Now they get set to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. And they'll hit out of bounds to avoid the hit. Did not pick up first down yardage.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short game.
Second down after that previous play. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid game. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
But he catch the defense with the draw. The Soft were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Tide offense line up here on first and goal.
Does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
PAT makes the score 7-3. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he fields it inside the 15. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Back out on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up. Shotgun now. Here's an inside give. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. It is intercepted. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get one or two a year. He was not going to squander this chance.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass is picked off. He can go. Past the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. A huge defensive score.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense onto the field. They moved the ball in the last possession, but a devastating end of the drive, a pick 6. And they recover from that right now. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Here the defense
defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. He's bringing it back. Touchdown, Georgia. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Chris, how about the safety here just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback, and then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception, and I love that he's got the speed and the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
PAT gives him a 10-point lead, 17-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. Catch made wide open way downfield. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Alabama. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. Exactly what happened there.
That makes me really wonder if it was some kind of miscommunication. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I pull my defensive backs over, make sure everybody's on the same page and getting the right call.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. The offense with some pre-snap motion. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. The short completion of the tight end. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Dogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here. And I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out. He's got it in the open. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. A handoff from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle here for the offense. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32. The Bulldogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Oh, what a grab! It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 15-yard line. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Headed for the end zone. No stopping him on that one. Touchdown, Dogs. But they were backed up to start the drive with some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up second down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. He's going for a big play downfield. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, the quarterback ends up being a tad aggressive, and he ends up paying for it with a pick. I get that that might be part of his playing style, but there's a difference between being aggressive and being careless.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. They'll hand it off. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Touchdown, Bulldogs. 6 more points to the total.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
And now the try here for the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime of the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Seconds before halftime. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. The pocket breaking down. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. He's looking deep again. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Georgia, 31.
Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Coming back onto the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. Looking right, this one caught. He's brought down quickly as short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Caught in the backfield. It's Daniels. They bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. First down here for this offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country. And they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
Using his legs on the scramble. He's got enough for the first down and still going. And he will head out of bounds after a huge pickup on the ground.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
On the move now. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Important second down play coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. Third down, this offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator to play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play. And then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
He'll hand it off. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Running a quarterback sneak here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The receiver grabs it. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
That completion sets up an important third down play. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Defense looking to bring heavy pressure here. They'll run the option. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They bring him down, but a simple quarterback keeper for a solid gain and a fresh set of downs.
Well, we know this guy can throw the football, and here, this is what makes him so good. His ability to run the option and get involved in the run game puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Give it to the back again. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll try to run for the first down. Touchdown, Georgia. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
So they'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. They went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
He makes the grab. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete, comes up a little short on that throw.
Well, the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. He breaks free. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to beat the sticks.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
On 1st down, they'll keep the running game churning. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make the accurate throws.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Working clock with the ground game. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Here's the 2nd down play. The offense bracing here for a heavy blitz. Here's a handoff on a counter. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
He keeps it on a design run. Solid run, but stopped a little bit short. It'll set up 4th down and inches. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense is going to go for it. That's a design quarterback keeper. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Dogs.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Now they're going to hustle to the line and get set. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grabbed by the receiver. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for a late, deep throw. This one is broken up, falls incomplete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Looking to chuck it again. He escapes the pocket. It's the running back in the flat. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for a man. That's caught. It's Daniels.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
That ball snagged for a completion. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Play action here on 1st down. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. Really good job here by the defense in coverage. Did a nice job here of staying in phase with the receiver. There's no chance for a completion at all.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense yards on the field. It's 4th down and 9.
Fourth down coming up.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And it's picked off in the end zone. He just goes down, and that'll do it for the ballgame. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.